Hey guys, it's Holly from Hunter Ryan. I'm sorry I missed you guys last week. I may have missed 2 weeks now of hauls from Money Mountain, and here's falling out. Been doing a lot, dealing with a landslide, I guess. My partner that I started with, Renee, we were kind of doing this as hobbies together, and I bought her a lot of inventory as kind of like payment for her fiance to create Poshtopia, and like shelves and walls still aren't up yet. But she decided she wanted to quit. So I got like over 700 items. It's kind of dropped on me, and none of them had very good titles or descriptions, and a lot of them, the photography's so trying to get all of her stuff incorporated into my stuff, it's been a lot of drama. I mean, I was selling things that were supposed to be in her closet and they couldn't be found. So that is why this is all of the listed inventory, or things that are supposed to be listed, from my closet and her closet being combined. So right now is a good time too that I am using Tote Scan. So this is the QR codes that you get through Tote Scan. This isn't a sponsored thing, but Tote Scan, you can send me some more of these if you want. Basically, it is a free app that you download, and you can either buy print yourself, which these are the print yourself QR codes, or you can on Amazon you can buy them where they're pre-printed on stickers. And I also did that because I didn't know about the printing an app first. So sorry, really sorry. Okay, so what I am doing is I use a QR code on the tote, or I also have things like I'm gonna have a QR code on the closet upstairs that I keep like my leather goods and stuff like that. Then I've got shoe racks that have like my higher end shoes. Those will have their own QR code. So like designations of spaces as well as totes help me. Also, like if something has some stains on it or something, I need to take it out of processing and put it into the laundry room, I'm actually going to have a QR code that's for the laundry room, so I know, okay, this was being worked on, it needs a treatment or whatever if I'm looking for it. So that's kind of like what I've been working on this week. I've had a couple really bad days because this was like just full of stuff. So I have purged my shed big time of all of the things. There's a bunch of stuff still outside that I got to go through and figure out what I'm going to keep and what's going to get trashed. But this way I have this side of the shed for right now. At some point we're going to cut through the wall that's behind these bins. These bins are the 5th purchase of 200 pounds. So that's 200 pounds of stuff from ThredUp that still needs to get listed. So that's going to go on the other side where y'all see me most of the time before. So that was going to be where I was going to keep my inventory, and then I was going to keep the stock in here. And then it was like, well, why am I going to bring stuff back and forth when that's the room that I'm doing the cleanup and doing the photographing or anything like that. So that's like where thinking about what your workflow is really important, because I would have actually been creating bottlenecks for myself if I did go with that original idea of having the area that the to be listed stuff was going to go, and then all the listed stuff would be over there. Well, now where do I have room to work? So it's a lot better putting the listed stuff in here that side will have the stuff that's being worked on, you know, or in its bins waiting for its turn. Be able to set up my work table. I finally got the pieces for my light box, so I need to get my light box put together and get on that. But the first thing is get all this inventory together, get it all in this new system. So important. I don't want to have any more times where like I sell something, I'm all excited because I sold it for a really good price, and then I can't find it. And then of course after I cancel the sale, that's when I find it. No, we're not doing that no more. So this is not sponsored from ToteScan, but ToteScan, if you want to send me some goodies, I'll be all for it. I'll be happy to do some giveaways. But I definitely recommend it. It's probably the least expensive inventory control thing that's out there. You're literally paying 90 of the print it yourself QR codes is $6.99 through the app. I think it's $3.99 for 45 of the print yourself. And then I just bought these little badge holders on Amazon. I think I got like 100 or something for $10 or something. It wasn't expensive at all. But then this way I also have, I'll show you the back of this one. So I got rolls of, they're kind of like all stuck together crazy, but this is like rolls of stick on Velcro. So I just stick on a piece of Velcro, and then that way, so one of this will go onto the bin, and then that way the actual code can go on and off, so it's easy for me to pull out if I need it out. Like right now, you know, when I'm scanning to make sure that I'm in the right bin, I need to have it handy, because sometimes my barcode thing turns off. I have a barcode reader that I'm using for the barcodes that I made and the barcodes that I bought. And then this does have a barcode reader as part of the app, which is kind of cool. So far, it's only worked for me, I think like 2 or 3 times. I think it was like 3 times, and it was like almost always bras. It was kind of crazy. But if you have new tag items within the app, it says scan barcode, and that's not for like your personal barcodes. It's not going to scan those. What it's going to scan is the barcodes that are on your new tag item, and then it looks on the internet for that item, and it'll actually give you model pictures and links for like where that item is out on the world. So that's like a really good research tool. But like I said, so far only, I think it was like 3 bras. There may have been a pair of jeans too, but so far my new tag stuff, only like 3 things did the scan the barcode work. So, but when it did work, it was like, yay! I got model pictures like automatically added to the picture option section in the app. But yeah, definitely the least expensive thing that you're gonna do. And then like I said, these barcode numbers, so item numbers, they are $14.95 for 1,000, and you can continue your sequential numbering, so you're not having that chance of having 2 of the same number. Like I know a lot of people buy the stickers that are like 1 to 1,000 that aren't barcodes. It's just numbers that they put on their stuff, and then they use the inventory bins that are like based on letters and numbers and kind of thing, where I use categories. But by having that continue your sequential numbering, and then like after I go through the 4,000 that I have already bought, then I can order again, and I can have them start at 4001. So you're able to adjust the number. You can put whatever you want on the top. So I've got another set of 4 rolls coming that are going to say Hunter Ryan listed. These say Hunter Ryan sorted. I am using them right now for listed stuff just because I don't have the other ones yet. So I'm putting an S before my number so that I know when I'm looking, like, it's going to stay sorted. But then once the listed ones come, listed is going to be the number once it's being put into inventory because it's listed and ready to go. I'm going to use the sorted numbers for as it's coming in the door and getting put into processing bins. So, and then I'll probably, I don't know, I may change out the number, I may just keep it the same. I'm not really sure yet. I want to do a switch over of sorted to listed as kind of like the identifier that yes, everything's been completed on this, but since I'm having to start off with some unsorted, I'm kind of about it right now. So I am not doing my normal hauls from Money Mountain because I have to do this still. We're still working on this. So if you are starting out, I'm going to tell you right now, get a good inventory control package. Wish I knew about these to begin with because I wouldn't be starting on them now and having to play catch up. Figure out a good process. Make sure that you're doing like a monthly audit so you know everything is there where it's supposed to be, you know where stuff is, and just don't get stuck in a situation where I have over 2,000 things listed, and that's not including about 400 of the 700 items that I got kind of dropped on me. So I have a lot of catch up to do, guys, and that is where I'm at. So if you would like to be my guest for a live Pause for Money Mountain next week, let me know. I really would love to be able to still keep the idea and the process of people getting stuff out, like done, you know, the stuff that you've put aside, getting it done, getting it put away. So like right now I'm definitely in a nitty gritty, just work stuff. And then once I get this done, then I can start doing more of my pulling stuff out, cleaning it, rehabbing it, and that kind of thing. So definitely, if you have a big pile of money mountain, death pile, whatever you want to call it, let me know, and you can be my guest next week. We do Sundays about 7 o'clock. I can work around your time and schedule, and we can do both Instagram and YouTube is what I like to do, if you have the ability to do that, and then that way we can cover 2 groups of fun people. So let me know if you're interested in being on my show next week. And I got to get back to this because Lori wants me to go to the bins. Y'all seen my Money Mountain. And I might get to it. I am going to be good though. Guys, I have been so good. The last couple times that I have been, let me go check and see what's at Goodwill or Salvation Army is what we have here. I have been so good. I have not gotten more than 5 things each time, and one of them was my first time I found Fly London shoes, so I need to get those listed too. So I'm being very good. Even if I go to the bins, I promise I'm only gonna get good stuff. I got plenty of bread and butter stuff, so we're gonna try and find some more Yves Saint Laurent jackets or something. So in the comments, let us know your closet number. Let us know your closet name, your eBay, Mercari, whatever, wherever you sell, Facebook Marketplace, whatever you got going on. Share it with us. Let us know so we can show you some support. Also, if you have a YouTube or Instagram, you want some followers, put that down below. let's get everybody supporting everybody. Love you guys, and I'm sorry I haven't been around. Like I said, it's been a lot. And I have been like in bed, out of bed, in bed, out of bed. So at least I finally have my meds coming, so that's gonna help a lot. Okay guys, peace out.